Well, it was there, and we climbed it. An iceberg! And we even brought some of it back with us. You know, ice climbing's a lot easier with these special shoes called crampons. Yeah, the claws on the bottom of these shoes can really dig in. Whoa, look at these amazing claws. Lobster claws. They're even bigger than my crampons. Wow. Look at that tail flick. It zooms her through the water. Zoboo's gonna love to see this. Let's call him. There you go, buddy. Zoboo! 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 Zoboomafoo! Here comes that leaping lemur. Hey, Zoboo! So, buddy, you want to scratch? There you go. Hang on.
Let's see what the snack machine has for Zoboo today. Walnuts! I'll need a little help with this one. If I had claws like a lobster, I wouldn't need this.
Zoboo, I've got a nut. Want a tap? There you go. Attaboy. Look at Zoboo's feet. You can see his toenails. Oh, you don't want it anymore?
Excuse me. Zoboomafoo! Hey, brothers, what's this?
It's a piñata. There's a lot of cool stuff inside.
Stuff that's always a surprise. The trick with a piñata is busting in to see what's inside. Everybody knows that busting into a piñata on your birthday is a lot of fun, full of surprises.
I gotta see what's inside. Okay. I don't think my hands can break in the piñata. Oh, I meant to do that.
He might figure it out with a little help from his animal friends.
Who's that? My mind can't believe what it's seeing. She's the biggest, clawiest water bug I've ever seen.
That's a lobster, Zoboo. She's a crustacean, which means she has her skeleton on the outside of her body.
Crustacean. Oh,
Lobsters and crabs are crustaceans with claws.
wow, I love crustaceans.
What happened, Zob?
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. Look, I can't believe my mind. Lobster got me with his super claw. Hey, I want some of those.
What's some of what?
Super claws.
How about it, Martin?
Why not?
All right, let's see. Gotta have serrated grips.
Plus, we gotta position the joint for maximum power.
Yeah!
Whoa, I love claws.
Yeah! These are super claws with special lobster features.
Whoa, claws, just like the lobster. Ready or not, piñata, here I come. Super claws will help. I'll try my lobster claws to get inside the piñata. It's not working. Well, they're good for grabbing, but not for getting inside a piñata. Hey, I saw a creature with claws on my way here. Who could she be?
Who could it be? This animal who I did see. Can you help me guess this mystery?
She had a long tail that could grab things like branches. A wraparound hanging tail.
Who could it be? This animal who I did see.
She had 4 paws for climbing, and those paws had claws.
Who could it be? This animal who I did see. Can you help me guess this mystery?
A super-clawed, tree-loving creature. Do you know who she is?
All right, let's review. Long climbing claws.
Grabby tail.
Big eyes.
I know who the mystery animal is. Do you?
Kinkajou!
Kratt's cracked the animal mystery again.
It's a kinkajou!
Yay, the mystery animal is here.
Incredible!
Whoa, what an amazing climber. Tail, paws, and claws. Ow.
Climbing claws, huh?
Yeah, and climbing claws are sharp and curved for a good grip.
Hey, you want to go climb around some more? All right, let's go.
Me too. What a great climber. Hey, wait for me. Kinkajous can really climb.
Yeah, kinkajous have great climbing claws that really grip into the tree branch.
She likes trees like me.
She sure does. A kinkajou spends most of her time in trees, so she needs special climbing power. Her long, sharp claws on her front and back paws dig in and help her get around. She's a super-clawed creature.
Superclaws, huh? Well, I have leaping lemur claws. Well, nails, actually, I guess. My mind just got a great idea. Chris, I need some help in the claws department because my claws are, well, kind of boring. I need some climbing claws.
You got it, buddy.
Huh? Yes, climbing claws.
Here's a challenge.
All right.
So we need a lot of sharp points.
Yeah. I gotta get clean power here.
Chris, watch out for the roll. Whoa!
Whoa, sorry, Zob. All right. Okay, now back to the clean power. Gotta get the curve in these claws so they grab on right.
Yeah! Kinkajou super claws.
What do you think of them, Zoboo?
They're mangatsika.
Let's try them out.
Yeah, now I'm Zoboo the super claw.
Wow, look at this prehensile tail in action. Did you see how he grabs his tail to pull himself up? He uses it like a rope. A kinkajou is great at hanging upside down, and she's not the only one. A flying fox hangs from his curved super claws all day long. Until he flies off at night.
Bat can fly with his claws. I can't even get up. I gotta. Yeah. Oh, finally. These are Mangatsika super claws. Now I'm Zoboo super claw. Piñata, here I come with my new claws. Kinkajou claws. These will get inside this piñata.
They're claws for tearing and defending.
Yep.
Okay, she'll stand up like that to defend herself with those sharp claws. Another amazing use for those claws. It's super claw defense, and bobcats do it too.
Well, they're not so good for getting inside the piñata. Oh! Not again. Almost. Okay. Yeah. Phew, that's better. Excuse me, Kinkajou. Wait a second. You're not a Kinkajou. You're a sloth. I know you. You're Slow High. Hey, I know you too. Hi, Slower. Slow and Slower are here. I'm surrounded by Superclaws. Whoa! I need more push-ups. Yeah, with muscles the bear cub.
Hey, check out Slower. Amazing. This is incredibly rare. Sloths hardly ever come down to the ground. They only come down to the ground when they have to go to the bathroom.
Excuse me. I think Slow wants to be alone when he poops. Yeah, there we go. Go ahead, Slower.
A sloth hangs out in trees, and I mean really hangs. See that? His claws hook over a tree branch, and his body hangs down. His feet and toes are hidden in his fur. You can only see his long, curved, pointed claws as he very slowly makes his way along the branches. A sloth moves less than 125 feet in a whole day. You can walk that far in 30 seconds.
Wow, what super claws?
Their curved claws are kind of like coat hangers, perfectly designed for hooking onto and hanging from branches. And a piece of bark, sloth claws can hold onto anything. And kinkajou claws are great for holding fruit.
Now we have two super-clawed upside-down creatures in Animal Junction. Hey, brothers, look! Slower's having an upside-down nap. Wow, they can sleep hanging upside down. But how do they do it? My hands are tired already. Oh.
Whoa! Here's how you do it, Zob.
Want to see if Chris is perfectly designed for hanging upside down?
Zob! Zobu, stop! Zobu!
I guess not. Kratts don't have Superclaws either. Here you go. I've tried lobster claws and I've tried kinkajou claws, but sloths have Superclaws too. So you know what, Martin? Now I need some hanging upside down claws so I can hang with my sloth buddies.
I'm all over it, Zoboo.
Well, you're making my Superclaws even better. I'll tell you a story about one time in Zoboo land. I was leaping along. Leap, 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 leap. When I leaped right into Bugly.
Coming down. Whoa. Hey now, what's happened there, Zoboo? How'd you get so high in the sky?
I told Bugly that I was power leaping on my super lemur legs.
If you got 'em, use 'em. That's what I say. If it's fun, do it again and do it right away. Come on.
Okay. Whoa! Oh, whoa! We fell into a coconut bush, and everyone knows how yummy coconuts are. Well, we wanted to eat some, but we couldn't open them. All of a sudden, I felt something, and then this funny blob with eyes floated up to say hello. It was Phoebe and all her crazy legs. Oh, hi, Phoebe.
Hey, Phoebe.
Hi, Bugly. Want me to crack your coconut? Oh, thanks,
Hey,
Phoebe.
good idea.
Oh, thanks. So Bugly and I ate coconuts all day long. The end.
Okay, so we've added the hanging hooking claws to the climbing claws to make the new Superclaws.
Bigger, better Superclaws? Here I come. Am I doing it right?
He's got the arm over arm.
Yeah!
Yeah, I think I'm getting the hang of it.
Hey, you're a natural hanging climber!
Yep.
You're climbing just like the sloths. Pretty good.
Wow, these hanging upside down climbing claws are mangatsika. I'm feeling super clawish. I feel different, not the same. Well, this kind of feeling I can't explain. There's only one thing that I can do. I feel super clawish. How about you, super clawish? I feel super clawish. Super clawish. I'm a long-clawed clawer and I can do it all. Super clawish. Okay, piñata. Oh, these claws must be great for breaking piñatas. I've got to see what the surprise is inside. The claws worked!
Oh, we're free!
At
I
last!
could have drilled up.
I did it! I finally did it!
Well, Zob, you found out what was inside. Way to go!
Yay! It's the Zoboo land characters! I didn't even know they were hiding inside! Surprise!
Surprise, surprise,
Well,
surprise!
Zob, you found the right claws for the job.
Yeah, sloth claws aren't really meant for ripping and tearing, but they did the trick.
All creature claws can do special things.
They do what the creature needs to survive. Whether you're a koala climbing up eucalyptus trees,
Or a black bear cub escaping from danger.
a Harris hawk sitting on a branch,
A praying mantis grabbing prey.
a tamanduá digging for termites in rotten wood.
Or an eye poking for insects.
All creature claws are super claws, built especially for them.
Super Claw!
Right, Zob.
Hey, look! The kinkajou and the sloth are climbing up in the beams. Hang on, Super Clawed buddies. Here I come. Yeah. Well, this isn't so bad. These are gonna work fine. Yeah. Uh-oh, I can't hold. Whoa!
Itching powder! Oh no! Oh no! The itch is back!
Oh, never fear. help you guys with my Superclaws.
Oh no, not the Superclaw.
No, anything but the Superclaw.
Here I come.
No! Zoboo.
Our shirts.
Uh-oh. Maybe I should have used my lemur tooth comb. I think my Superclaws are a little bit too clawy. Brothers, could you?
All right.
Thanks. And you know what, brothers? My mind decided that kinkajou claws are for kinkajous and sloth claws are for sloths. Everybody has their own claws for a good reason.
That's what we've been telling you.
Me, I'm happy with my leaping lemur nails. They may not be super claws, but they work okay for me.
Well, Zoboo sure knows about claws.
And so do you.
Incoming! Duck!
Ooh. It's Sticky Feet, the peregrine falcon. I can't believe his super claws.
Yeah, these Superclaws are amazing. They're grabbing claws, perfect for catching birds in midair.
Let's see what the animal helpers are up to today.
Hi guys, hi Zoboo. My cat Myrtle loves scratching the furniture. The problem is my mom doesn't really love it. So how do I get Myrtle to stop scratching the furniture? Easy! Make a scratching post. A scratching post is made of some wood, carpet, and anything else that Myrtle might like to scratch. Get your mom or dad to help you. Just glue the pieces together, staple on the carpet, ta-da! Now Myrtle can scratch all she wants, and everyone's happy. Aren't we, Myrtle?
There are all sorts of super-clawed creatures. Let's check them out.
They're going to the closet. They're going on a trip. They're going to the closet to grab their stuff and split. They're going on a cool adventure and they don't know what's in store. They're coming from the closet and they're headed out the door.
To the creatures!
Bye, Zoboomafoo!
Bye, Zob!
Bye, brothers!
Out here in the African wilderness, Superclaws really come in handy.
All around us, creatures are using their nails and claws on their hands and paws for survival.
Just have a look around. Check out the mongoose claws.
And the meerkat's long, skinny claws.
Wahlberg eagle claws or talons.
Praying mantis claws.
Chameleon claws.
Crocodile claws.
And cheetah claws, which don't retract, by the way.
One of the greatest superclaws in Africa is the lion. Lions use their claws to hunt prey, like wildebeest.
When they feel like.
And they also use them to steal food from other predators, like marten. Nice try, Chris. I guess this might happen to a lion going after a porcupine.
I know how to protect my snacks.
Doesn't hurt that much.
Hey, superclawed mongoose diggers. Diggers have to have superclaws because there's a lot of good food underground that they can get at. Look at those mongoose go. A mongoose is one of the best diggers around. Look at everybody digging out here. A mongoose stands with legs apart, shoveling the dirt behind him, and he's fast. That goes for meerkats too, another kind of mongoose. As soon as he finds a nice juicy millipede, snack time. Oh. Whew. You know, I think mongoose are better diggers than I am. Ouch. You know, it doesn't hurt too much, just a flesh wound. How you doing, Chris?
I'm fine now.
All right.
Woo!
Chris, a leopard!
Awesome. A leopard is a major superclawed creature. To the trees!
Let's put what's left of our claws to leopard climbing.
The superclaws of the leopard make him a great climber.
And climbing is essential for a leopard's survival in the African wilderness.
Martin, the leopard, he spotted us.
I don't think he wants us in the same tree.
Time to bail out.
Yeah, we're gonna have to clear that acacia bush.
Those thorns are as sharp as claws.
You think we can?
We have to.
Oh, I thought for sure we'd clear that acacia.
Oh, so did I. Ah, you know, these acacia thorns, they don't just hurt, they kind of itch too.
Hey, we're not the only ones scratching.
Look at those Superclaws go.
Looks like all creatures are itchy in Africa today, and they all have their own special claws to scratch with.
You know, Chris, we really have to work over our leap over a tree and over an acacia bush.
I know.
Back to the junction.
I wonder what Zoboo's up to. Let's find out.
Tigers!
Hey, we know you guys.
Hopper, Pop-Up, great to see you again.
And I see you're after the balls as usual. Those claws, the balls don't stand a chance.
Maybe this time I can stop them. Hey guys, you want to leap with me instead of popping all the balls again? Guess not.
One of the most incredible things about a tiger is his Superclaws.
And they practice with them.
Oh no, there goes another one.
Tigers have amazing retractable claws from the time they're cubs. And they practice them, retracting them and scratching to keep them sharp. Look how she can use her claws to grab even a small branch. Amazing.
Hey, Popper, you want to play? Yeah. Popper's practicing using her claws, because when she grows up, she'll use them to hunt. Another thing a tiger uses his claws for is marking his territory. The scratches in this tree mean, hey, this is my space. Check out the Superclaw face swat. Whoa.
All of these Mungatsika Superclaw creatures remind me of one time in Zoboo land. I was leaping along, leap, 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 and I landed next to Snow Lemur. Well, he was playing in the sand. Hi, Snow Lemur, I said.
Hi, Zoboo. I really like playing in the sand. It feels good, yeah.
Oh, I like sand too. It tickles my fingers.
Oh, yeah, mine too, yeah. And sand tickles my sides too.
Oh, yeah, it tickles my sides too.
It tickles. Oh, it tickles. Oh, it tickles.
Hey, wait a second. What's going on? Sand can't tickle your sides.
You're right, Zoboo. It's me, Phoebe.
Hi, Phoebe.
I'm the one who's tickling you with my tentacle and big claw. Oh, if you like this, have you tried my swim through my Superclaw game? Oh, plain warm water? No thanks. Nah.
Oh, wait for me, Phoebe. I want to play your water game.
What is, Zoboo? Honey, let's play swim through my Superclaw.
Yeah. Hey, Slimanta,
Really?
come and play with us. Oh, thanks, Zoboo. I'd love to play. Oh, hey, Phoebe's arms are slippery like mine.
Come underwater with me and
Okay.
we'll play.
Here I go. Whoa!
Okay, are you ready?
And so we did. Phoebe opened her big claws, and Slimanta and I swam through them. We jumped off Phoebe's long arms and swam through her claws all afternoon. Phoebe is my underwater Superclaw friend. The end.
Great story, Zoboo.
Oh, thanks.
This animal is a friend of mine. From the tip of his nose to his body behind. All the friends that we met today are special in their own way. We've all got different names, but we're really all the same. Thanks for dropping by, we're glad you came.
Superclaws.
These animals are friends of mine. They jump and swim, crawl, fly and climb. One more thing we have to say. Go make an animal friend today.
I guess I better leave home. Bye, brothers.
See you later, Zoboo.
Bye, Zob. Hey, Chris, you know, have we ever seen the reptile with the longest claws?
The Komodo dragon. Let's go. We'll see you next time. Bye.
My name is Beatrice, and this is my cat Muffin.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be there in record time. Yikes! Whoa!
Ah, perfect timing. We got so hot rollerblading, we really needed that.
Hey, let's call Zoboo.
Zoboomafoo!
Zoboo! Hey, Zoboo! Hey, Zoboo! How you doing, buddy? One thing about Zoboo, he doesn't like to get wet. At least not very often.
Yeah, he's definitely not a water creature.
But he loves drippy wet papayas.
So, that's what we'll give him.
Zoboo papayas! Good munchies, Zob? You can munch on those all day. He loves papaya.
Give me Zoboomafoo! Hi, great to see ya. Vuki.
That means I'm full.
You speak Malagasy?
Well, yeah, a little bit.
What I learned from you, buddy.
Whoa, you're all drippy like the papaya. Just like the creatures I just saw.
Who'd you see, Zob?
Well, first they were swimming and then they were walking. Who could it be?
Who could it be? This animal who I did see. Can you help me guess this mystery?
There were 4 eyeballs on 2 round heads. That's because there were 2 creatures standing up straight and tall in the water.
Who could it be? This animal who I did see.
They were zipping and zooming as fast as a fish.
Who could it be? This animal who I did see. Can you help me guess this mystery?
2 black and white feathered swimmers. Do you know who they are?
We can figure this out.
All right. Wings like flippers.
Hey, brothers, look.
Webbed feet and a waddly walk.
Hey, brothers.
Black and white feathers.
I know who the mystery animal is. Do you?
Hey, brothers, look.
Penguins!
Yeah, penguins.
Mystery animals are here.
They're African penguins.
Hi, guys. How you doing? Penguins love water. Their whole bodies are built for swimming in the water.
They're true water creatures.
Wow, and feel those feathers. They're so smooth.
They're really tiny, almost like scales. That helps the penguins in the water.
And that's where they're going right now. I can't believe my mind. They're going right in the pool. Splish. Splash! Hey, I'm gonna call you Splish and Splash. Splish and Splash the swimming penguins. Do you like those names? Hey, where are you going? They're both getting out of the pool.
Hey, that was a pretty short swim.
Yeah, especially for a penguin.
For some reason, these penguins don't want to swim in our pool.
I'm gonna find out why.
I don't know why. The water's great.
Hey, Martin, be careful. It may be great, but it's wet. Too wet for me.
Zob.
You've been wet before, right?
Yeah, but I don't want to get all wet today. No, thanks. No. Water's too wet for me. Hey, we have to find out why the penguins don't want to swim.
You're right, Zob. Penguins usually love being in the water.
Maybe they just want to walk first. Penguins do a funny walk.
Let's walk like a penguin.
Try it. You can do it. That's the way.
I'm doing it too.
Even though they look kind of clumsy, penguins can travel long distances on those short little legs.
guys make good penguins.
Thanks, Zob.
You're welcome.
You got me, bro.
How come you guys are in the water and the penguins are out of the water?
We love the water, but I wonder why the penguins don't.
Oh, maybe they're hungry.
I can't swim as good when I'm hungry.
Hey, I know what to do. Let's go get a snack. Splish, splash, to the snack machine. Lots of food here. I'll feed them. Penguin food coming up. Hey, is that all there is? One little piece of food for 2 penguins?
Penguins eat about 15 little fish a day. So we're gonna need a lot more food to feed these penguins. I wonder what's wrong with this machine.
It must be broken again.
Time to bring out the big guns.
Don't worry, Splish. Chris will fix it. Yes, he will.
Hey, hoo!
If this doesn't fix it, nothing will.
Hey, hoo! Hubba, hubba!
He did it. Well, I guess that's one way to fix a food machine.
Oh, penguins eat these funny nuts? Mungatsika, those nuts are cold.
These are nuts, Zob. These are ice cubes.
Ice cubes?
Frozen water.
Penguins eat ice? Why do penguins eat ice?
They don't eat ice, but ice is great for cooling things down. Iced tea.
Huh?
You want to try some, Zob?
Oh, sure. That's a cold one.
That's it. Cold. It's not cold. That's why the penguins aren't going into the pool. Zob, remember when Chris and I went in the pool?
Yeah, I remember.
I don't know why. The water's great. The water was great for us, but it wasn't great for the penguins.
You're right, Martin. The water's too warm for the penguins. Penguins love cold water because that's where the fish are.
And African penguins have fat and feathers that let them stay warm in the cold water.
Yeah, but if the water's too warm, the penguins get too hot.
Yeah.
So these African penguins are looking for cold water.
I know what the penguins would like.
What's up?
Let's throw all the ice in the pool so the penguins will have great water to swim in. Let's see now. I think there's more ice in this box. Yeah. Whoa!
Great idea, Zoboo. You are one smart lemur. Here, take a load over.
Oh, thanks. Whoa! Whoa! Well, that's too cold. You forgot. I'm from Madagascar. I don't like the cold.
Wow, those penguins are hot for ice.
Well, that's because they want to cool off.
Have you ever played ice basketball?
Let's throw all the ice in the pool.
Yeah! Nice one! Good job, Chris. Ooh, nice form, Martin. Ooh, slam dunk. Martin's icing Chris.
Whoa!
Oops, sorry, Zob.
That's okay. Ah, cold and wet. Too wet for me. Oh, hey, it worked, it worked. The penguins are going in the water now that it's cold enough for them.
Zoboo, you really know how to help penguins chill out.
Look at them go. Splish and Splash are really splashing now. Hey, those penguins look like they're flying underwater.
Yeah, this is where they belong, in the ice-cold water.
That's where they go fishing for food.
Most penguins can dive down to 250 feet below the surface of the ocean.
And some, like the emperor penguin, can dive even deeper than that. Well over 800 feet.
I'm going in. One.
No, Martin, you'll be too cold in that ice water. Remember? It's great for penguins, but not for Kratt Brothers.
You're right, Zob. Penguins have fat and feathers to keep them warm in icy water. I don't.
We'll need wetsuits to swim with these penguins. Wearing a wetsuit is like having feathers and fat, just like a penguin. It'll help us stay in the cold water longer.
I'll be right back.
Huh?
All right, another penguin coming in.
All right, yeah.
2 Kratt penguins in the pool. You guys are good penguins.
Thanks, Zob. With our wetsuits on, we're just like penguins. You know, Chris, this ice really did the trick. Oh, sorry, Zoboomafoo.
Hey, that reminds me of one time in Zoboo land. I was leaping along, leap, when all of a sudden I bumped into Narchi. Oof! Hi, Narchi.
Hi, Zoboo. Great to see you. Hey, Zoboo, want to play googleberry ball?
Sure, I said. So we played. I threw the googleberry ball to Narchi, and he threw it back to me.
Hey, Zoboo, catch this. It's my super-duper double looper.
Whoa, whoa.
Uh-oh. That was our only googleberry. How are we going to play now?
But suddenly, the googleberry blew right back to us. Hey, where did that come from?
Who blew that googleberry?
Nobody.
Okay, then who threw it?
Me?
Who's me?
Yeah, who's me? Me, Phoebe. Phoebe wouldn't come out of the water. She was a water creature. But that was okay, because every time our ball went into the water, Phoebe got it. And we played loop-de-loop ball all day long. Hey, Phoebe, throw it over.
Yeah, throw it back.
Okay. Thanks. The end. Chris, Martin, you know the best part? The best part of that story is that I didn't even have to get wet. Yeah.
Well, I know one thing. Penguins and lemurs are the same in a certain special way.
Oh, yeah. Well, I have a nose. And the penguins have that pointy thing. That can't be it.
That's a beak, Zob. Penguins use their beak to catch food. And they also use their beaks to clean their feathers.
How am I like a penguin? Well, lemurs have long legs for jumping, and penguins have extra short legs.
Yeah, penguins have short legs for steering in the water.
Oh, I know now. I know how lemurs and penguins are the same.
Lay it on us, Zob.
I have dark and white fur, and penguins have dark and white feathers.
High five, Zob. You got it.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm feeling penguinish. I feel different, not the same. This kind of feeling I can't explain. There's only one thing that I can do. I feel penguinish. How about you? Penguinish. Penguin, penguinish. Pa-pa-pa-pa-pa. Penguinish.
Hey, nice leap.
I'm one cool bird sitting on an ice cube.
Yeah.
Penguinish.
Hey, you know what? Ice is fun, but it sure is cold, even with our wetsuits on.
Oh, yeah. Everybody out of the pool. Come on. Don't forget to walk like a penguin.
Penguins are going home now. Bye, penguins!
Come back for a swim anytime.
Yeah, and a freeze, too.
Incoming. Duck! Hey, it's a Lanner Falcon. Wow, this is no duck.
Of course not. It's a Lanner Falcon.
Message from Jackie.
Let's see what Jackie's doing. Open it.
Hi guys, I got a new fish today. Her name is Sunny, and she'll love her new home once she gets used to it. Moving's hard, even for a goldfish. When I brought Sunny home, I knew the water in the aquarium was a different temperature than the water in the plastic bag, and I didn't want to give Sunny a shock. But all I had to do was put the plastic bag into the aquarium and wait a while. And now, the water in the bag and the water in the aquarium are the same temperature. So I can let Sunny out of the bag. Look, I think she likes it, and she has new friends. I wish I could just go swimming in there with them. Boy, that'd be really fun.
Jackie's right. It's so amazing to swim with water creatures.
Not if you're a lemur. Blech.
Yeah, swimming's too wet for Zoboo. But for Kratt Brothers, it's great. And are you thinking what I'm thinking? Oh, yeah. Let's go swim with some of the most incredible water creatures of all. To the closet!
They're going to the closet.
All right,
They're
so what do
going
we
on
need?
a trip.
Water!
And our scuba gear!
They're going on a cool adventure and they don't know what's in store. They're coming from the closet and they're headed out the door.
See you later, Zob!
Bye, brothers!
We're here at the ocean. The ocean is full of incredible water creatures.
They live, eat, and some even breathe underwater.
Do you want to be a water creature?
Come on, let's go! Woohoo! Yeah! Oh, everything's so blurry. I can hardly see anything.
Me neither. Well, we better go back up. Our eyes just aren't made for seeing underwater.
Yeah, to be a water creature, you need special eyes that let you see underwater.
We need our masks. These masks will help us see like water creatures.
Yeah, come on!
That's more like it.
Dolphins!
Hey, wait for us! You're swimming too fast! We'll never be able to keep up with those dolphins.
Yeah, if we want to be a water creature, we need something to move us through the water.
We need flippers! These will help us swim like water creatures.
Let's go! Yeah, we're much better swimmers now that we're wearing flippers.
Now we're swimming more like dolphins!
Hey, but where'd the dolphin go? Oh, there you are!
How can you guys swim so well when you're hardly even moving your bodies? You're just built for gliding through the water, aren't you? Whoa, nice turns!
Hey, I've got an idea. If we really want to be a water creature, we need to do one more thing. You know what I mean, Chris?
Yeah, we have to be able to breathe underwater.
And to do that, we'll need
Scuba gear!
So now we have air tanks so we can breathe underwater.
Masks so we can see underwater.
Flippers so we can swim underwater.
Now we're
Water creatures!
a stingray! Wow, there are all sorts of incredible water creatures down here.
We're surrounded by them. A parrotfish.
A green sea turtle. Hey, I'm gonna try to swim like her.
Chris, look down. A pufferfish.
A remora. And where there's a remora, there's sometimes
A shark.
swimming with sharks is incredible.
Swimming with all water creatures is incredible.
But I guess we better head back to Animal Junction, bro.
I'm right behind you. So's he.
Wait till we tell Zoboo about this trip.
I wonder what he's up to.
Sounds like we have company. Hey, Zob, what's happening?
Whoa! While you were on your trip, a friend came by. Yeah, he's a big cat.
Whoa, a jaguar.
And we know this guy. He's been here before.
Martin and I are playing with our cat friend, Jagwater. Hi, Jagwater.
That is one big paw.
Hey, and you know something else?
What?
His paw is as big as your head.
It is. His head is as big as 3 of mine. He's got strong arms. Mine are so skinny. Oh.
I have big and grabby paws.
I think Jagwater wants to play.
How about some basketball?
Yeah. Nice one, Chris. Look at those yellow eyes follow the bouncing ball. That's what big cats do when they're hunting. They follow the action, and then they pounce. But nothing's happening here.
I don't think this jaguar wants to play basketball.
I do.
Whoa! Perfect. Jaguars love to swim. Come on in.
I think the jaguar wants to stay dry like me.
Let's find out.
Okay.
Throw it back in, Zob.
The jaguar does want to play in the water.
A jaguar's the only big cat you can call a water creature. A jaguar even hunts in the water.
They're great at catching crocodiles, fish.
Right now he's practicing his hunting. He's hunting basketballs. This water creature is having fun and loving the water. Jaguars are great swimmers, and they have wide feet for paddling.
Whoa, whoa! Get that basketball! You have to have fast eyes to follow these basketballs.
And a jaguar has them. Watch out, Zob! This jaguar is a real splasher.
Whoa! Missed me! I can hop and not get wet. Throw me the ball! Throw me the ball! I'm playing too!
Heads up, Zob!
I caught it! I caught it! Hey, that reminds me of my story in Zoboo land. I was leaping along. Leap, leap,
No, I can help.
leap, and I leapt right between Narchi and Gooble.
Hello, Zoboo.
Hi, Zoboo.
Google found a big patch of goobleberries.
Yeah, they're over here. Yummy.
Well, I'll help you eat them. Stand over there, and I'll blow them to you.
Oh, okay.
I want to help you eat them too.
Phoebe? Oh, hi.
I don't know if I can catch 2 goobleberries at once.
I've got an idea. If we all want to help, then Narchi can blow the goobleberries to Phoebe, then Phoebe throws it to Gooble, then Gooble eats it.
It sounds complicated, but okay, I'm ready.
Okay, here I blow.
So that's what we did. Narchi blew the goobleberry to Phoebe, and Phoebe got it and threw it to Gooble, and Gooble ate it, of course, and Gooble's belly filled up and got big and round.
Way to go! Gooble's belly is getting full.
Oh, yep, that's my favorite kind of belly.
The end.
Watch out, Zob, because you never can tell when a water creature's gonna...
What?
Shake!
Huh? Whoa! Whoa! Jagwater. How come I'm always getting wet around here?
Come on, Zob. Don't you like it just a little bit?
Hey, you know what? Wet isn't so bad. You know what? Wet is okay. Wow!
Zoboomafoo, I think you're turning into a water creature.
Yeah, I want to be a water creature. I want to be a water creature.
I can't believe my mind. Can you?
Yeah, I want to be a water creature. Come on, guys. Lay it on me. Soak me, okay?
Is this the same Zoboo? The water's too wet for me, lemur?
No, I'm a water-loving lemur. I want to be a water creature. Come on, guys. Throw me in, okay? Okay, come on. Here.
All right, if you say so. Ready, Zob?
Yep. 1,
2, 3.
I feel water creature-ish.
Now he's a water creature, all right.
Water creature-ish. I'm a warlock. Oh, I love it. Wow, water creatures are amazing.
And there are so many of them.
And now there's one more. I'm a water creature, too. I love getting wet.
That's my favorite part, too, Zoboo.
And I love walking with the penguins.
Oh, me too. And playing ball with the jaguar. Oh, yeah.
This animal is a friend of mine. From the tip of his nose to his climbing behind. All the friends that we met today are special in their own way. We've all got different names, but we're really all the same. Thanks for dropping by, we're glad you came. These animals are friends of mine. They jump and swim, crawl, fly and climb. One more thing we have to say. Go make an animal friend today.
I have to go home now. See you later, brothers.
See you later, Zoboo.
Bye, Zob. And we'll see you later, too.
Hey, Chris, what do you say we go snorkeling on a reef?
Yeah, let's go.
Hi, my name is Christine. These are my fishes. I feed them once a day.
All right. Yeah. It's good to be back at Animal Junction. And
It's great to see you. Hey, let's lose the duds, brother.
All right.
You know, I'm glad we wore warm clothes. It's starting to get cold out there.
Hey, Arctic wolf pups. They have warm coats of fur to keep them warm in cold weather, too.
Yeah, creatures who live where it snows, like a moose or a bighorn sheep, need a thick, furry coat to help them make it through the winter.
I wonder if Zoboo's fur coat is keeping him warm enough today.
Let's ask him.
Hey, Zoboo! Hey, Zoboo! How you doing, buddy? You keeping warm out there? You know Zoboo. No chat till he's had his snack. Wow, your fur's so soft. Bet he keeps you warm on cold, rainy nights in Madagascar.
So, what do you think Zoboo wants to eat today?
I love you, Zoboo.
How about apples?
All right.
Zoboo, I got an apple for you.
Whoa.
There you go. No, not the whole thing. That's too much. Here, no, wait. Hey, here, I got a piece for you. There you go. Oh, you want that big piece?
Excuse me. Zoboomafoo!
Hello there. I like being here. And I like eating lots of snacks, too.
Yeah, we know that.
Manga Zika.
I like the things you wear. And mostly, I like your hat.
That's not a hat, Zob. That's my jacket. I use it to keep me warm when I go mountain biking.
Jacket.
Or you could call it a coat.
Coat! Coat is what the Manga Zika animal I saw had on.
Who'd you see this time, Zoboo?
Oh, he was big, and he had a big coat. Who could it be?
Who could it be? This animal who I did see. Can you help me guess this mystery?
This mystery animal has 3 big bumps. 1 is a head, and 2 are humps.
Who could it be? This animal who I did see.
His head was big and heavy, and very furry, too.
Who could it be? This animal who I did see. Can you help me guess this mystery?
He's a big-coated, 2-humped, furry creature. Do you know who he is?
Okay, let's figure this out.
2 humps on his back.
Moves his mouth from side to side.
Long legs and knobby knees.
And a shaggy coat.
Do you know who it is?
Yeah.
A camel!
Mangazika, mystery animals here.
Hey.
This camel is big.
Yeah, he's a big 2-humped camel.
Yeah.
There are 2 types of camels. One type has 1 hump, the other type has 2 humps.
Yeah, and this 2-hump camel is called a Bactrian camel.
Bactrian. What a funny name for a camel, Bactrian.
Look at all this shaggy fur. It's amazing how much fur this camel has.
Wow, fur. I have fur. Yeah.
Have you got fur? Oh, I forgot. You don't have fur, except on your head. He's so shaggy, I think I'll call him Shagamel the Camel.
Yeah, Shagamel.
You know what I love about him? His head is so huge. Look at that.
Wow.
And look at this big, thick neck, too.
Yeah, he does have a big neck.
Oh, at least he has a neck. Oh.
I love a camel's nostrils. See how they're just 2 slits? That keeps sand out of the camel's nose.
Yeah, look how they open and close when I pet his nose.
His nostrils can close? Well, let me try. Neat. I don't think I could travel very far like that, though. Wow. This camel steps with funny feet.
You know how hard it is to walk in the sand? Well, a camel's feet are so big and round, so he doesn't sink into the sand when he's walking in the desert.
Dessert? Dessert? What's for dessert? Mangoes?
Not dessert, Zob. Desert. A desert is where a camel lives, where there's hardly any rain, lots of sun, and lots of sand everywhere. Yeah, a camel is one amazing creature, all the way from the tip of his nose to his big head, down his long neck, to his 2 humps here, all the way back to his big muscular legs. I'm so glad a camel came in.
Hey, it sounds like he's being bugged by something.
I know what's bugging the camel. He's got sand in his eyes from the desert.
Let's check it out.
Okay. Whoa, the camel has long eyelashes.
Yeah, those long eyelashes help a camel keep sand out of his eyes.
Oh.
So, there's no sand in this camel's eyes.
Oh, yeah, I'd get sand all over me when I go to the beach. Oh,
There's more than sand at the beach. There's water.
You know what? Maybe the camel's thirsty.
Well, he's in the right place because Animal Junction is an oasis.
Let's bring on the water.
For some creatures, this is a good swimming hole, but this is better.
For some kids, this would be like a pool.
But for a camel, this is a cold drink on a hot day.
How about a drink?
Are you thirsty? Want some water? Maybe we'll put it down.
Guess he's not thirsty.
Hey, maybe the camel wants to get his water from leaves, like a lemur.
That's how lemurs get a drink a lot of the time. We eat leaves because there's water in leaves.
Wow! Hey, camel, want a drink? Well, guess not, huh?
Camels get some of their water from the food they eat, but mostly they get water from water.
Oh, I know what's wrong with the camel.
What's up?
Well, his lip, it's broken.
It's not broken, Zob.
That's the way a camel's lip is supposed to be.
Camels eat vegetation that's really low to the ground, so the split lip helps them gather up food so they can bite it off.
Oh, so his lip's supposed to be like that.
You got it, Zob.
I know what's bugging the camel. Well, maybe he's hungry.
I know just the thing.
What?
Just have to make an adjustment here. There we go. I gotta remember this trick.
Huh? Oh. Thanks. Here you go, Chris. Here's something for him to eat.
Great, Zob. How about some hay? Hey, does seem a little hungry. But this camel isn't starving.
So that's not the problem. But that reminds me of my friend who needed food in Zoboo land. I was leaping along, leap, 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 when I saw Gooble. Hello, Gooble. How are you? And Gooble said,
I'm sad. My gooble belly's empty, and I can't find any goobleberries to fill it anywhere.
I know where some goobleberries are. Follow me. So I led Gooble to a goobleberry patch.
Coming.
See?
Oh, goobleberries!
Google was so happy, he started singing.
Goobleberries, goobleberries. I love to gobble goobleberries, goobleberries, goobleberries.
And Google ate so many goobleberries that his Google belly grew big and round. I said, "Your belly is full now, Google." And he said,
Oh, thanks for solving my problem.
and while Google slept, his belly made noises like a camel.
The end.
Now I have to solve Shagamel's problem.
This camel's still not happy.
I want to help the camel.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, but what can we do? We've tried everything.
Hey, camel, what's the matter? Uh-oh. Oh, the camel's fur is falling off. I broke his coat.
You didn't break it, Zob. The camel's just shedding.
Shedding? What's shedding?
Well, shedding is when an animal loses his fur. When it gets warm out, a camel doesn't need all this thick, heavy fur, so he sheds.
Well, maybe he needs help shedding.
Yeah, great idea.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Pull this up. Yeah.
That's shedding.
Yeah. There we go.
Whoa. I'll just gently pull this out.
Yeah. There we go.
And all this thick fur can be really itchy and uncomfortable.
There you go, buddy.
The more we help the camel shed, the better he'll feel.
But only take the loose hairs.
Oh, hey, stop. Hey, I'll get some brushes.
Camel hair, it's everywhere.
Try that. Thanks.
Yeah.
Zoboo, what are you doing?
Just helping.
Hey, thanks, Zob. Whoa. Get some of that pop.
Thanks.
You're welcome, buddy. Sit down.
Camel hair is everywhere. It's all over me.
Is it hot in here or what?
Yeah, hot.
That's because you have a camel hair coat on.
That's why the camel was so upset. He was hot.
Yeah, now I'm hot, too.
And I'm hot.
And I'm hot.
No, fly away! Fly away! No, they did it! They did it!
Yeah, Shagamel feels good, and now I'm feeling camelish. I feel different, not the same. This kind of feeling I can't explain. There's only one thing that I can do. I feel camelish. How about you? Camelish. 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 I'm a two-humped Bactrian walking through the sand. Camelish! Yay, we did it! Shagamel's happy now. Hi. Shagamel says thanks for helping me. Shagamel's leaving.
See you later, camel.
Goodbye, Mungatsika Camel.
Come back soon.
Brothers! I can't believe my mind. Brothers, look!
Penguins!
Penguins!
They're African penguins. Hi, guys. How are you doing? And I know what they're looking for. Water! They're headed straight for the pool. Penguins love the cold water. But do you know how they stay warm in water that's practically freezing? Penguins have fat and feathers that let them stay warm in the cold water.
Oh, who needs fat and feathers? I spin to stay warm.
I'm going in. One.
No, Martin, you'll be too cold in that ice water. Remember? It's great for penguins, but not for Kratt Brothers.
You're right, Zob. Yeah. Penguins have fat and feathers to keep them warm in icy water. I don't.
Oh, the penguins are going home now. Bye, penguins!
Come back for a swim anytime. Incoming. Duck!
It is a duck.
Yeah, and look at these warm and waterproof feathers. Did you know that every year a duck loses its old feathers and grows new ones? It's called molting, and molting is the bird and feather version of shedding.
Camels shed, ducks molt.
And let's see what Jackie and the animal helpers are doing.
Hi, you guys. You know what? I've got a big job today. I'm helping Goldie take off her winter coat. Now that it's spring, she doesn't need a heavy coat anymore. So I'm brushing her to get all that extra hair out. Dogs really like it. Cats just like it too. Hey, Zoboo, do you like being brushed?
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice. Can you go a little lower? Oh, that's nice.
Hey, Zoboo, I've been brushing you for a while, right? But look, no hair is coming off in the brush.
Well, that's because I'm from Madagascar. I don't have any extra hair you can brush off.
Oh, yes, because in Madagascar, you don't have snowy winters.
No.
So you don't need an extra warm winter coat.
Just like giraffes in Africa. Or some kangaroos in hot places in Australia. They don't need a lot of fur because they live in warm places.
But some animals in really cold places need a lot of fur to get through the winter. We need special winter clothes too. I'm out of here.
We would freeze to death out there. Aren't there any animals who won't freeze?
Oh, yeah, Zoboo, a lot of animals.
There are great animals out there who are all ready to deal with the cold.
Hey, I smell a trip coming on.
I hear you loud and clear, bro.
Hey, will you find out about animals' clothing?
Sure, Zob. But first, we have to get our clothes.
They're going to the closet, they're going on a trip. They're going to the closet to grab their stuff and split.
So, are you going to the closet then, guys?
Sure, Zob. Yeah, we're going.
Yeah, the closet, that's where all our clothes are. We're going to the closet.
Well, why don't you want to go to the closet?
Oh, we do want to go to the closet.
Yeah, we love the closet.
Closet's great.
What's wrong with the closet?
No problem with the closet.
Oh, we love the closet.
Excellent closet.
Can't wait to get that closet.
Best closet around.
Oh, they think all the stuff will fall out on them.
Zoboo, you in there?
You okay, Zob?
One sweater? Two sweaters. I almost couldn't find your sweaters. You guys should really keep your closet much neater.
Thanks, Zob.
They're going on a cool adventure and they don't know what's in store. They're coming from the closet and they're headed out the door. Bye, brothers.
See you, Zob. Let's go. Geese overhead. Geese have lots of waterproof feathers to keep them warm. And they have an extra warm layer of down underneath their feathers, too. Kind of like my fleece. And that layer of down keeps them nice and toasty. Check out their feet. They're webbed and they're naked. Not a feather, no fur, no fat, just plain old skin and tendons.
And geese don't have much feeling in their feet either. What's wrong?
Cold.
Oh.
Bet that feels frosty.
I wish I had feet like a goose, then I wouldn't feel the cold. Or if I had feet like a lynx, I could walk around in the snow all day because lynx feet are covered with thick, warm fur. Wouldn't it be great to have fur on your feet? Or feathers, like a snowy owl who lives in the Arctic where it's really freezing.
And to stay warm, a snowy owl has feathers that cover her feet.
Look at those feathers.
But some creatures don't just have fur or feathers to help them stay warm. They have fat. Look at those polar bears jiggle.
The fat is right under their fur, so they have double protection from the cold. And that keeps them nice and toasty in the coldest places.
We've got the 3 Fs. Fur,
Feathers,
and fat.
these animals are really built for staying warm in the winter. Yeah, but I'm freezing.
Hey, hear that? Yeah, but where's it coming from?
Do you know who makes that sound? Yeah, otters! Some river otters live in really cold places, so they need special fur to keep them warm.
Yeah, river otters have soft underfur, which keeps them warm, which is covered by long, hard, oily outer fur, which keeps them dry. That lets them swim in freezing cold water.
Otters never let the cold get them down.
And you know what else is great about their fur?
An otter's sleek fur makes him really great at tobogganing. And this toboggan makes us really good at tobogganing.
Otters have discovered the 4th F!
Fun!
Yeah! Chris, we have to lean left to make this turn!
What? Huh? I think an otter could have handled that turn. Yeah, otters are creatures who really know how to slide. I think it's time to head back to Animal Junction. Downhill? Downhill. Otter style!
You're a really big creature, just like Shigel.
So what do you want to do now?
Where's Zob?
I'm where the fur is.
Whoa. Wow. Zoboo made a new animal friend.
My new friend is so furry, he's warm to sit on.
Your new friend is a yak, Zoboo.
Yak. Yak. Yak, 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 yak.
Yaks are amazing creatures.
They live way high up in the mountains where no other mammals live.
It's all this thick fur that lets the yak be comfortable in the nastiest, coldest weather.
And other animals live in lots of snow too, like Japanese macaques. Not only do these monkeys have thick fur to keep warm, they also love hanging out together in natural hot springs.
Does the yak remind you of any farm animal you know? Yeah, a cow. A yak is a wild relative of a cow. The horns, the hooves, the basic head shape, all very cow-like. In fact, cows came from wild ancestors that looked a lot like a yak.
Check out those horns.
Horn. Horn.
If you ever mess with a yak, you have to deal with these horns.
Wait a second.
There are horns like this.
And there are horns like these.
Let me try.
This horn doesn't make any noise.
Try it again.
Okay. This horn makes a funny noise.
Blow your horn.
Yaks have lots of fat and fur to keep them warm in the cold weather.
Fat, fur, and feathers.
3 of the F's.
Not feathers, Hop. Just 2 F's. Fat and fur.
Well, not like my friend Wiggy in Zoboo Land.
Wiggy?
Yeah, I'll tell you.
I was leaping along. Leap, leap, leap. And then I stopped because I wanted to go up Mount Zoboomafoo. Zoboo! And then Wiggy flew by. I want to go too! But Wiggy, it's very cold on top of Mount Zoboomafoo. I have fur to keep me warm, but it's too cold up there for you. Don't worry, my feathers will keep me warm. Oh, yeah? Well then, let's go.
Oh, wait for me. Oh, I want to go up too.
But Google, it's very cold on Mount Zoboomafoo. Wiggy has feathers to keep her warm, and I have fur to keep me warm. But it's too cold up there for you.
Oh, there's no problem, Zoboo. I've been eating goobleberries all day, so my fat will keep me warm.
Oh, yeah? Well, then let's go.
Oh, but I might need some help.
I'll help. So we climbed and climbed and climbed. As we climbed, it got colder
Climbing with a fat belly is fun.
and colder and colder. But our fur, feathers, and fat kept us warm. And then we heard a friendly voice. Hello. It was Snow Lemur, and we all jumped around on the top of Mount Zoboomafoo and had a lot of fun. The end. I had 4 F's today.
You had 4 F's?
Yeah, fun, 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 when I was feeling camelish.
Yeah, and I had 4 F's when we were hanging out with the shaggy yak.
And I had 4 F's when we played with the otters.
This animal is a friend of mine, from the tip of his nose to his climbing behind. All the friends we met today are special in their own way. We've all got different names, but we're really all the same. Thanks for dropping by, we're glad you came. These animals are friends of mine. They jump and swim, crawl, fly, and climb. One more thing we have to say: go make an animal friend today! Yeah!
Bye, brothers.
See ya, Zoboo. Keep on leaping. Chris, what do you say we go cool off with other creatures who have another F?
Fins! Great idea. See you later.
Hi, my name is Ryan. I would like you to meet my lop-eared rabbit, Thumper.
We're almost there. Right behind you, Chris. Hey, we've been creature adventuring in a bat cave.
Boy, do we smell like bat guano.
Bat guano is bat poop.
And bat guano smells big time.
Hey, let's call Zoboo.
All right. Zoboo! Zoboomafoo!
Hey, Zoboo!
He's here! Hey, Zoboo! You must have smelled us all the way in the forest.
You know Zoboo. No chat until after he's had a snack. So what do you think's in the snack machine?
Zoboo! Banana! Come on! There you go. We all love bananas. Okay, one more little piece. There you go.
Excuse me. Zoboomafoo! I love bananas.
You smell. You smell different. Well, not the same. Not like Chris, not like Martin.
That's because we have the smell of guano on us.
Guano? Guano? What's guano?
Poop.
Poop.
Not all creatures like the smell of bat poop, but most creatures are really curious about how other creatures smell.
I saw a creature in the forest. Smell, smell, sniff, sniff. That's what he did. Who could it be?
Who could it be? This animal who I did see. Can you help me guess this mystery?
He's one big body. And what a nose!
Who could it be? This animal who I did see.
Get this! He used his nose to eat with.
Who could it be? This animal who I did see. Can you help me guess this mystery?
He's a big, long-nosed creature. Do you know who he is?
Long snaky nose,
Big floppy ears.
big round feet,
Tiny eyes.
really, really heavy.
Little tail.
It's a baby elephant!
Mongazika, mystery animals here.
Wow. Hey. How you doing?
A baby elephant?
Elephant, Zob!
Elephant. Elephant. Hi, elephant.
I think he's interested in our guano smell.
Maybe he followed our smell all the way to Animal Junction.
Wow, look at these feet. See, these are the toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
There we go.
These are the toenails. The bottom of an elephant's foot is like one big soft pad. This helps an elephant walk really quietly, even though he's so big.
Mongazika. Wow. Your hair's hard.
Yeah, the hair that covers an elephant's body is hard and bristly. Like a toothbrush.
But this toothbrush is more his size. Let's give him a good back scratch.
Yeah, scratch is good, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna scratch right behind his ears.
Hey, Chris, try that on me.
Sure, Zob.
Oh, that feels good. Oh, lower down my back.
How's that, Zob?
Oh, yeah, harder, 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 harder. Whoa.
You okay, Zob?
Yeah.
Come on, Tom. Let's keep brushing.
Underneath the belly.
I can't cover that much elephant with this little toothbrush, so I have to do the detail work. How does that feel?
Boy, hard with a small toothbrush.
Hey, look at the elephant's tail. It's kind of like a toothbrush, too. See those bristles? Back to scratching. There's a lot of elephant to cover.
And he loves being scratched with a toothbrush. Hey, can I call you Toothbrush?
Toothbrush, that's a great name, Zob.
A good toothbrush scratch for toothbrush.
Yup, and we scratched him from top to bottom.
An elephant has one of the most incredible noses. It's called a trunk.
Trunk? A trunk? Huh. His trunk is longer than my whole body.
And Toothbrush can do incredible things with this nose.
Can he blow a goobleberry off his nose?
Toothbrush, what are you doing?
Hey, you smelling my shoes? An elephant uses his nose to help him talk.
Elephants make all kinds of sounds. When they're excited or surprised, they trumpet.
No, that tickles. He can tickle with his nose, too.
That's right, Zob. An elephant uses his nose to explore.
Hey, what's he doing with a harmonica?
Toothbrush, you're playing the harmonica.
Harmonica?
An elephant's nose is always up to something.
What a nose! Yeah!
Look how the elephant can grab onto things with his trunk.
Just call me Trunk Fingers.
I wish my nose could grab onto things and reach out.
It's like having an arm and a hand on your face.
What a nose! Wow!
And look at the way he uses his nose as a straw. He sucks water up into his nose
And then blows it out into his mouth.
That's the way an elephant drinks, with his nose.
A creature who drinks with his nose? I can't believe my mind!
Whoa! Another amazing thing an elephant can do with his nose. Use it as a hose.
Toothbrush gave you a shower. Yeah!
Elephants spray themselves and each other to keep cool.
Because nothing feels better than a cool shower on a hot African afternoon.
Zoboo, have a look at this.
Wow! You're supposed to kick it.
He's trying to eat the soccer ball.
I can't believe my mind. Wow, look at him kick that ball.
Let's play.
Wow. Hey, he's really good at this.
Coming at ya!
Yeah! Wonder who taught him to play soccer.
Through the left!
Whoa, nice kick!
Nice kick, Toothbrush.
Yeah. Whoa! Thanks, Toothbrush.
Oh, that reminds me of something that happened in Zoboo Land. I was leaping along, leap, 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 when all of a sudden, I heard a sniffling sound. I took one big leap and landed next to Narchi, who was standing next to Gooble and crying. What's the matter, Narchi? Why are you crying?
We're trying to play catch with the goobleberry, but I can't throw because my arms are too stubby.
Well, I said we could play another game, but he wants to play catch.
I've got an idea, Narchi. Don't use your arms to throw. Use your nose and blow.
Oh, good idea.
Oh, good idea, huh? I'm ready.
Ready? Here we go.
And I'm the lemur in the middle.
Ready?
Nice catch.
It worked. I can play. Let's do it again.
Yeah, go ahead. So we played Goobleberry Catch all day, and I was the lemur in the middle.
Here, catch.
The end. Chris, Martin, Toothbrush is hungry.
You want to eat those? We have a lot better stuff. Come over here to the food machine.
All right, so what do you want? Okay, you don't want that. That's for a coati. This is for a porcupine. Let's see here. How about, I know we have stuff for elephants. Can you back up a little bit? Hey, right over here. Elephant stuff. Look, see that? There we go. Push it together.
Uh-oh, Chris, it's on the fritz again.
Uh-oh.
Not again.
I'll get the
I'll be
tools.
right back.
Yeah,
We'll fix it up to feed an elephant. Hold it, Martin. Look at that. Toothbrush has an idea.
Your nose. Good idea, Toothbrush. Whoa! Look at that trunk go.
Well, I guess he fixed it himself. That's an amazing thing about an elephant's nose. Hey, you know, this is too much work, though. We still gotta fix this machine.
Yeah. At this rate, he'll never fill his belly.
And Toothbrush has a big belly.
Because elephants need a lot of food.
When an elephant's hungry and wants some leaves, she might push down the whole tree. Then her nose goes into action, packing in over 300 pounds of food in one day.
Hang on there, Toothbrush. Yeah, we just have to fix this thing up to feed an elephant. There. We're ready. Let's give it a try. Now this is what an elephant needs. A lot of food.
He eats as much as a dinosaur.
There you go.
Loves that apple.
I'm already full, but he just keeps on eating. Let's watch this apple go from the elephant's trunk into his mouth. I love the sounds the elephant makes when he eats. You're the greatest, Toothbrush.
I'm feeling kind of elephantish. I'm feeling kind of elephantish. I feel different, not the same. This kind of feeling I can't explain. There's only one thing that I can do. I feel elephantish. How about you? Elephantish. Elephantish. Elephantish.
It tickles.
I'm a long-nosed noser, nosing all around. Elephantish. Toothbrush is my elephant friend.
Yeah, Zob. And elephants say hello to their friends with their trunks.
Wow! Toothbrush really likes Chris.
Elephants are really social animals. That means they like to be together. They really don't like being on their own much.
Elephants live together in groups, and a group of elephants is called a herd.
Where's his family? Hope he's not lost.
He must have wandered away from the herd when he followed his nose to Animal Junction. But the herd must be close by, because everybody in the herd looks after the baby elephants. Elephants are a lot like us. Like people, a young elephant stays with his mom for a long, long time.
I think Toothbrush wants to go back to his herd soon.
What was that? What?
Huh?
Everybody, duck! It's a vulture, not a duck! All right.
Manga Tsika.
Look at those wings. Woo!
Wow.
And look at that nose. A turkey vulture has the best sense of smell of any animal in the world.
And look at this. You can see right through his nostril.
Wow. Hey, that message from Jackie must be around here somewhere. Here it is.
All right, let's see what she's up to.
From Jackie.
Hey, why don't you guys come over and help me mow the lawn? Just kidding. Hold it, a garter snake. I can't cut the grass. There's lots of creatures that share my backyard, like the garter snake. And sometimes if you share your yard, you really have to share it. So I think I'll leave this part for my friends, because I could always cut the grass later. Hey there, Snooter. I'd rather play with Snooter than mow the lawn anyway, wouldn't you? And you know what? Dogs are great smellers.
Great smellers. Jackie just gave me a great idea.
But there's no grass to cut, Martin.
Not that, Zob. I thought of a way that we could get Toothbrush back to the elephant herd.
That's right. All we have to do is call Myrtle. She's a bloodhound, and bloodhounds are one of the best smellers around.
Yeah, and she can sniff her way all the way to Toothbrush's herd.
Great idea.
Let's call Myrtle.
Let's do it.
Myrtle! Come here, girl! Myrtle! Myrtle!
Hey, guys.
Myrtle!
Uh-oh. I don't think they know Toothbrush is leaving.
Here she comes.
Hey, Chris, Martin.
Just a minute, Zoboo.
Oh.
Hey, Myrtle, how you doing?
Good to see you, Myrtle.
Hey, Chris, Martin. Myrtle's here, but Toothbrush is already gone.
He's gone?
He's gone.
We better get to the closet.
They're going to the closet. They're going on a trip. They're going to the closet to grab their stuff and split.
A leash for Myrtle.
Great.
Martin.
Oh, yeah. Well, we gotta do what we gotta do.
Let's go find our elephant. Okay, Myrtle's gonna smell this harmonica because it has Toothbrush's scent on it. Remember? Toothbrush blew on the harmonica and left his scent.
A scent is a smell. Myrtle is sniffing the harmonica and picking up the scent of Toothbrush.
Now Myrtle can sniff her way to Toothbrush, and we can make sure Toothbrush gets safely back to his herd.
They're going on a cool adventure and they don't know what's in store. They're coming from the closet and they're headed out the door.
Toothbrush must have passed by here. Hey, Myrtle, take a sniff. She's got the scent. All right. Whoa! Let's go see where Myrtle's nose is taking Chris. Come on. It's an elephant track. We're right on her trail. Whoa! That bloodhound has a nose that never quits. Myrtle has the scent again. Let me take the leash for a while. Okay, but hold on tight. Oh!
Oops. Look at that nose go. Wait up, Myrtle. There she is.
We found her. Why'd you finally stop? I know why she stopped.
We found Toothbrush. And his whole family.
But before we see them, we have somebody to take care of.
How about some water before you head home? There you go, Myrtle. There you go. Good job, Myrtle. Bye, Myrtle. Happy sniffing.
And now for the elephants. Come on.
Wow. Look at those noses go. Let's watch and see how an elephant uses his nose in the wild.
Right now, they're picking up nosefuls of grass. Elephants are super strong animals. Even their noses are strong.
An elephant's nose can pick up a log.
You really think she can pick that up?
She did it!
That is one strong nose.
Hey, let's see if we can pick up this log. Ready, Martin?
Ready.
Not only can an elephant's nose pick up big things, it can also pick up teeny tiny things.
Like a leaf.
Elephant noses can do almost anything. Hey, Martin, now that we have Toothbrush back to his family, let's follow our noses back to Animal Junction. All right, let's go!
What are you looking for? I mean, if you tell
Something's
me, I can
going
help
on
you.
in there.
Do you want to find out why?
Okay, well, go ahead.
Come on.
I'll just watch them.
Hey, koalas!
That's who you are. You never told me. You're coatis.
Coatis have one of the greatest sniffers in the creature world.
Coati noses are great smellers. Those noses can smell food buried in the sand.
They stick their nose right in there.
Is that why they have such long noses?
Yeah, Zob, look how long they are. It's almost like they use it as a shovel.
Yeah, look at that. And then once they find some, it's like they dig it up. Oh, what are they looking for over there? Talk about an animal that follows its nose. Hey, what are you looking for? What do you smell?
Mungatsika. Food in sand. I want to dig.
Go for it, Zob.
Thanks. Digging. Yeah.
Hey, you're great.
Thanks. Oh, Martin's digging too.
Whoa, this koati found an egg.
Oh, my eggs are great!
Look at him trying to hold on to the egg.
No, hold on, no.
It's hard to get a good hold on an egg, even with the koati's sharp claws.
Mungatsika. I can't believe my mind.
Koatis love to eat eggs. So, as soon as this guy can break it open, I'm sure he's gonna have a feast.
Look, he did it.
He broke the egg by ramming it into the post. Koatis are pretty smart, too. That's some slimy stuff he's eating.
What'd you guys find?
This koati's nose led him straight to an egg.
Wow.
Koatis love to chow down on eggs, especially turtle eggs. He just waits for the sea turtle to lay her eggs in the sand, and then the koati gets down to business. He sniffs his way to the turtle eggs, and when he finds them, digs them up for a great supper. But eggs aren't the only thing a koati eats. Every koati loves a good coconut.
Yeah, that's another neat thing about koatis. They eat just about anything. They're called omnivores. Omnivores means, well, when you're an animal, you eat anything.
Even scorpions. And a koati is so fast, she can catch a scorpion without getting stung on the nose. What a creature.
What a nose.
I had a friend who had a nose you wouldn't believe in Zoboo land. I was leaping along. Leap, 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 leap. And then I heard a funny noise. It sounded to me like Narchi. Sure enough, it was Narchi. Climbing up the hill, pushing a zoot fruit. But then he sneezed and slid down the hill. The zoot fruit rolled down after him. Tried again. Climbing up the hill with his zoot fruit, but he sneezed again and slid down the hill. The zoot fruit rolled down after him. Then Narchi said,
I just can't get my zoot fruit to the top of the hill.
So I said to him, hey, Narchi, why don't you use something else to push the zoot fruit?
Well, I don't have anything else. I only have me.
Why don't you use your sneezy nose to help you? Try walking backwards and pushing the zoot fruit with your behind.
Oh.
And don't forget to sneeze.
Thanks, Zob.
So Narchi's nose sneezed him up the hill. What a nose.
I did it. I climbed the hill.
So me and Narchi sat on top of the hill and nibbled on his zoot fruit all day. The end. Noses are the greatest smellers, sniffers, and rollers. I love noses. Their noses want to take them home now. Bye, koatis.
See you later, koatis.
Bye. Hey, Zob, you have fun today?
Oh, yeah, especially when Toothbrush gave Chris a shower with his nose.
And when we found Toothbrush and his family.
Yeah, that too. That too.
And I love the part when we were sniffing around with the koati.
Yeah.
This animal is a friend of mine. From the tip of his nose to his climbing behind. All the friends that we met today are special in their own way. We've all got different names, but we're really all the same. Thanks for dropping by, we're glad you came. These animals are friends of mine. They jump and swim, crawl, fly and climb. One more thing we have to say. Go make an animal friend today. Yeah!
Bye, guys.
See you later, Zoboo.
Bye, Zob. Hey, let's go bike up a mountain.
Great idea. Mountain biking.
We'll see you next time.
Hi, my name is Amanda, and this is my pet dove, Mir. I like to pet him.
Come on, let's get going.
It's a corn snake.
Wow, where are you going?
Hey, Martin!
I just saw a really cool snake. Uh-oh. I'm stuck.
I'll get you out! Pull harder, Martin!
I'm pulling. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Now that's teamwork.
But where's Zoboo?
We can call him with this horn. See, you talk through this little hole. Hey, Martin. Hey, Martin.
And when it comes out this end, it's louder and deeper.
Zoboo will hear this wherever he is. Zoboo, Zoboo!
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 Hey, Zoboo's here. Zoboomafoo, that leaping lemur. He's got my nose. How do you hold on to things with your feet, Zoboo? Of course, it's snack time before talk time.
Let's see what we have for Zoboo today. Apples! Zoboo's gonna love these.
Come on, Zoboo, we have apples today. Yeah.
Give me I can't believe my mind.
Breathe, Zob, breathe. Who'd you see, Zob?
I saw the furriest little creature. She can run and she can climb. She can jump and she can even fly.
A furry flyer.
Who could it be?
Who could it be? This animal who I did see. Can you help me guess this mystery?
She was furry, furry, and hungry. I heard her tummy rumble. Then she started jumping all over. She was looking for nuts.
Who could it be? This animal who I did see.
She ate those nuts. Well, she really liked them. And then her arms turned into wings.
Who could it be? This animal who I did see. Can you help me guess this mystery?
She's a bushy-tailed furry flyer. Do you know who she is?
Furry with a bushy tail. 4 legs that turn into wings. I know who it is.
A flying squirrel.
Mangatika, the mystery animal is here.
Wow, what an entrance. Let's see that again.
I think she thinks I'm a tree.
Whoa, moving fast. Oh, he's in your pocket.
Have you ever had a flying squirrel in your pocket? Hey, where you go?
Oh, he's up again. Flying squirrel on the head. Shoulder. Oh. Chris? Chris and Martin are nutty. No wonder the squirrel likes them.
Flying squirrels love to get into cozy places where they can curl up and feel really comfortable and safe. Zob, you're not gonna believe this. The animal you saw is a flying squirrel.
Hello, flying squirrel. Oh, I love your big round eyes.
Those help her see at night.
Yeah, a flying squirrel is up all night, but she doesn't need a flashlight to find her way around. She can see in the dark.
She spots a branch, leaps. Hey, and she lands right where she wanted to. Flying squirrel eyes are incredible eyes. I've never felt such soft fur before.
Go ahead, feel it.
Oh, okay. But I'm gonna be very gentle because she's small and I don't want to hurt her.
Great idea.
Well, I got that from you guys. Oh. Wow, we've got twin fur.
Yeah, you and the flying squirrel both have soft fur.
Yeah, but, well, her fur, it's got extra. It's way too big.
Extra? That's the way it's supposed to be. A flying squirrel has loose skin between her arms, and that's the secret to her being able to fly. Watch this. When a flying squirrel jumps, her body makes a jumping jack shape. Her skin stretches out, kind of like wings, like this.
That helps her fly like a bird, right?
Well, not really, Zob. Because she doesn't flap like a bird does. A flying squirrel glides!
A bird flaps, and a squirrel glides. Oh, well, the bird's flapping away.
I guess you could say that. Right, Martin? Martin?
Chris, Zoboo, up here! I'm gliding like a flying squirrel! Woohoo!
It's Martin.
What's he doing?
Here, you can get a closer look with the binoculars.
He's hang gliding.
Hey, no wonder flying squirrels like gliding so much. This is amazing! Uh-oh.
Where'd Martin go?
There he is.
I feel a crash!
Hey, Martin, look out!
I'm going down!
Uh-oh.
That's a big drop.
That was fun. But I think you have to be a flying squirrel to make a perfect landing. When a flying squirrel glides, she steers with her legs and bushy tail. And she can glide far, 80 yards.
That's like gliding over 4 houses.
Wow, I can jump far, but not that far. I love flying squirrels.
Hey, guys. The flying squirrel is on the move.
Whoops, she's gone.
She went to take a look inside the hole. Flying squirrels love holes.
Why?
Because that's where a flying squirrel lives. And you'll never guess how a flying squirrel gets a hole. Listen to this.
I was hiking in the woods and saw a woodpecker tapping out a hole in the tree. When he was finished, he flew away. That night, I took a better look at the woodpecker's hole, and that's when I saw her. A flying squirrel landed on the tree and went straight to the woodpecker hole. She checked it out for a while, and then made herself nice and cozy in her new home.
Wow, does she live in there now?
I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Let's watch. When you're watching animals that live in holes, like flying squirrels, rabbits, or mice, you have to sit quietly and watch until the animal pops out.
Did you hear that?
Oh, I heard it. Oh, I heard it.
That's our squirrel. Sounds like it's coming from over there.
Maybe she's in this hole.
Then let's watch this one. Listen, that sound again. Behind us. Rats. Don't worry, Zob. We'll find him.
No. Over there. Rats.
Oh, those kind of rats.
Where is our squirrel? Hey, I've got it. Let's all watch different holes. That way, we'll be sure to see the flying squirrel when she pops out.
Good idea. I'll watch this hole.
I'll watch this hole. And I'll watch this hole. I think I hear the flying squirrel.
Me too. Me 3.
There you are. I guess you didn't like any of those holes.
Hey guys, let's help her find a hole she likes.
Yeah, 8 eyes are better than 2.
You could travel right in here.
Well, she likes your pocket.
Yeah, she loves it.
All right, let's go. She can't live here. That's because somebody's already living here. This hole is already
Occupied by
a porcupine. Porcupines are really messy. They leave twigs, branches, quills, and even poop laying all over their homes. I don't think you want to live here. Besides, porcupines are very prickly.
Okay, so let's keep those big eyes peeled, Flying Squirrel.
She can't live here either. Someone else is living here. A corn snake. Corn snakes don't dig their own holes. They find a hole in a rock, tree, or other cozy spot.
I knew somebody who was looking for a hole in Zoboo land. I was leaping along, leap, when I bumped into Noggingel. Whoa! I said, hello, Noggingel. Ow! Whoa! Noggingel said,
Oh, Zoboo, have you seen any holes that I can live in?
well, there's a hole. Maybe you can live there.
Oh, this hole's already taken, Zoboo. Wiggy Waxwing lives here. Every hole I find already has someone living in it.
And then, I can't remember the rest.
Chris, remember all those creatures in Africa? You wouldn't believe how many creatures live in holes over there.
Like warthogs. And don't forget insects like termites.
Oh, yeah. And how about the hyenas?
And meerkats.
This looks like the perfect hole, actually.
But this is my cubby hole. And besides, it's way too big for a flying squirrel.
And too messy. Martin is almost like a porcupine.
Wait a second. My pocket's empty. The flying squirrel's gone.
Oh, I found her.
Well, where is she?
Oh.
Hey guys! I think the flying squirrel has found a hole she really likes.
There she is.
She's gonna make this hole her home. She likes it best. And I think she's right. You know what? I'm feeling flying squirrelish.
I feel different, not the same. This kind of feeling I can't explain. There's only one thing that I can do.
I feel flying squirrelish.
How about you? Squirrelish? Flying squirrelish.
Squirrelish. Flying through the trees, a flying squirrel, that's me.
Flying squirrelish.
Great glide, Zoboo!
Zoboo? I'm not Zoboo, I'm a glider.
Speaking of gliders, where'd the flying squirrel glide off to? She's probably taking a nap. She must be tired after all that gliding.
I am.
Every glider deserves a nap.
Incoming!
She's not a duck. She's an owl. Hey, Moonface, did you fly good today? Oh, open it. I bet it's from Jackie.
Let's check it out.
Hey, wait! Don't cut this dead tree down. It's a creature home. An owl lives in this dead tree. She sleeps in it during the day, and at night, she sits in it to look for her prey. Squirrels love dead trees too. Dead trees have nice, cozy holes in them for squirrels to live in. The squirrels stay warm in that hole all winter and dry in the spring when it rains. A dead tree is a great place for a mother raccoon to have her babies. And when those babies grow up, they'll find a dead tree of their own to live in. Skunks make their dens under old dead trees. Dead trees are good trees, and we need to keep them standing because so many creatures depend on them. Holes are great. Holes are everywhere.
Hey, Chris, I've got an idea. Oh, yeah. let's go check out a creature that digs millions of holes.
And makes the biggest underground home in the creature world.
It's time for the trip.
They're going to the closet, they're going on a trip. They're going to the closet to grab their stuff and split.
You ready? Here goes.
Hey, do you hear that? A horse! Hey, you want to come too?
Oh, hi, horsey.
Let's ride. Ooh, except there's only one horse.
Oh.
Oh, that's okay. I'll walk. And I bet I'll beat you too.
Yeah, right.
Martin, you can't beat Chris on a horse. Martin is so silly.
They're going on a cool adventure and they don't know what's in store. They're coming from the closet and they're headed out the door.
Wonder who'll get there first. Chris or Martin?
Chris?
Martin.
Chris?
No, Martin.
Chris.
Martin.
It's a badger. I love badgers. Hey, there's your baby. Amazing. You know, even though they're such great diggers, badgers don't build the biggest underground homes.
We'd better hurry if we're gonna beat Martin. I don't believe it. Martin beat me.
Hey, Chris, what took you so long? I saw a badger. Well, welcome to the Prairie Dog Town.
The place we've come to see.
This may not look like a town, but that's because people don't live here. Prairie dogs do. See all these holes? Each hole has prairie dogs living inside. Hey, let's go see if anybody's home. There are hundreds of holes. Hello? You see anybody down there? This hole's empty. Hey, let's try over there. Hello? Anybody home?
Nothing.
Let's try another hole. Good idea. How about that one? Hello? Hello? Any prairie dogs down there? Guess not. Where's everybody? I really wanted to see some prairie dogs, but where are they? Is this town deserted? I don't think any prairie dogs live here. Maybe I was wrong. Prairie dogs. They're everywhere.
Another great rodent that lives in holes.
They were home the whole time.
Of course, they were underground in their homes.
It might seem strange that these animals are called prairie dogs. They don't look like dogs at all. But they're called prairie dogs because of the sound they make when danger is near.
It sounds kind of like a dog yapping.
Hear that? That's a prairie dog.
He's letting all the other prairie dogs know there's danger around.
Look!
It's a red-tailed hawk. Uh-oh. They eat prairie dogs. Everyone to their holes! That's a safe place. There goes the hawk.
Hey, now he's doing the jump yip call. That means it's safe to come out. Isn't it great how prairie dogs work together as a team? They really look out for each other. And of all the towns I know, this prairie dog town is probably one of the best towns to live in. Why not?
Let's dig our own hole.
We brought the shovel, and let's put our hole right here. Perfect. This is the life. Prairie dog towns are great,
And did you know the biggest prairie dog town ever had over 400 million prairie dogs living in it? That's about as many prairie dogs as there are hairs on your head. So we found the biggest underground home of all, a prairie dog town. But now it's time to head on back to Animal Junction. See you later, prairie dogs.
Take care of our hole for us. We'll be back.
Hey, I wonder who made this hole. This is nice work.
Hey, and you know who dug this hole?
That's who?
A red fox.
Me too. I'm helping. Digging is fun. I feel like a fox. I'm feeling foxish.
Hey, Zob, you're digging as fast as the fox. Whoa, look at that fox move.
Just like me. He's tired.
How do you know, Zob?
He's been digging holes like crazy the whole time. He dug holes here, and here, and here. Why so many holes?
When a fox makes a den.
What's a den?
A den is a fox's home. So, when a fox makes a den,
Home?
she digs lots of holes so she has different ways to come and go. It's kind of like having a lot of front doors and back doors.
And the den is where the fox family lives. The kids are nice and safe in there.
Kid like a kid person?
No, kit. K-I-T. That's a baby fox.
I don't know if babies can dig.
You're right, Zob. That's something they have to learn.
Oh, I helped someone learn how to dig once. The noggin drill. I remember the rest of my story now. I was leaping along when I bumped into Noggin Drill. I said, hello, Noggin Drill. Ow! Whoa! Noggin Drill said,
Oh, Zoboo, have you seen any holes that I can live in?
well, there's a hole. Maybe you can live there.
My hole! Oh, this hole's already taken, Zoboo. Wiggy Waxwing lives here. Every hole I find already has someone living in it.
But then I had an idea. You can dig your own hole, Noggin Drill. Just use your head.
Use my head. Okay.
How's your hole, Noggin Drill?
It's perfect. Come on in and see my new home, Zoboo.
So I did. Ouch!
Oh, sorry.
The end.
Great story, Zobster.
Yeah, I love stories.
Remember that sound? It's the flying squirrel.
And it sounds like there's more than one.
Yeah, she must have moved her whole family into her new home sweet hole.
It's the flying squirrel in her home. Welcome home.
You know what I loved about today? When the flying squirrel was crawling all over us.
Oh, that was my favorite part, too.
I liked when the prairie dogs kept popping up behind us.
Oh, that was my favorite part, too. And digging with the foxes.
Hey, Zoboo, how can you have 3 favorite parts?
Well, I guess everything was my favorite part.
It was all great.
This animal is a friend of mine. From the tip of his nose to his climbing behind. All the friends that we met today are special in their own way. We've all got different names, but we're really all the same. Thanks for dropping by, we're glad you came. These animals are friends of mine. They jump and swim, crawl, fly and climb. One more thing we have to say. Go make an animal friend today.
I'm going home now. Bye.
See you later, Zoboo.
Bye, Zoboo. Creatures who dig holes are amazing. You never know.
We'll see you next time. Keep looking for animal holes. And remember, if you see a hole, it just might be an animal's home.
Hi, my name's Nigel, and this is my pet worm named Slinky.
We're almost at Animal Junction. This load's kind of wobbly.
Woo. We're filling up the food machine because there are going to be a lot of animals headed this way.
Whoa! You okay, Chris? I'm okay. Know how we know? Creature poop. That's a sure sign that animals are around.
Also, spring's here, winter's over. And a lot of animals sleep through the winter, right?
Like black bears, who are so hungry when they wake up, they'll even eat grass.
Talk about hungry creatures. Where's Zoboo?
Let's call him.
Like we're hungry bears. Zoboo. Come on and help us. Zoboo. Zoboo.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Hi, buddy.
Yeah, how are you? Come on, time for your snack.
Zoboo's such a good buddy.
Right, Tom? You know Zoboo. He likes to have a snack before he talks.
Let's see what we've got. Yeah. Zoboo, cucumber. Yum.
Give me Zoboomafoo! Hi, good to see you.
Hi, Zob.
Oh, hey, Martin.
What's going on?
On my way here, I saw animals everywhere. I saw big ones with little ones. They look the same. Why, yeah.
Lots of animals have babies in the spring.
I don't see spring. Where's spring?
Spring's everywhere. When winter's over, everything warms up. That's spring. And that's when many animals have babies. Cats have kittens. Prairie dogs have pups. Sheep have lambs. And horses have foals.
Hey, Mangatsika, I just reminded myself. I saw the most amazing animal. Who could it be? Who could it be? This animal who I did see. Can you help me guess this mystery? She had bird feet. And she wasn't alone. Who could it be? This animal who I did see. They bobbled their heads. Who could it be? This animal who I did see. Can you help me guess this mystery? She's a clucking, head-bobbling bird creature. Do you know who she is?
Okay, wobble and a bobble.
She makes a cluck-cluck sound.
I know who the mystery animal is.
Do you know who she is?
I know you know this one.
Yeah, a chicken. Not only one, we have chickens.
Mystery animals are here! Some crazy-looking birds!
Hi, chickens. I wonder if they're hungry. Did you sleep all winter?
Chickens sleep every night, Zob, just like we do. But I think you're right. Right now, they're just hungry.
Hey, let's eat like chickens.
Okay, peck with your beak.
Ow! Oh, hurt my nose.
Me too.
Let's try again, Chris.
Okay, Zob. Okay. You all right?
Yeah.
I think we need beaks.
Yeah.
Chickens have great beaks for getting food off the ground.
Food like tiny little seeds. Hey, see that wobbly red thing on her head? That's called a comb.
Hey, you want to make chicken sounds?
Whoa! The chickens are strutting their stuff. Let's do the chicken walk.
I think I'm getting it. Sort of. This is hard for lemur.
Way to go, Zob!
When you walk like a chicken, you have to stick your neck out, back and forth.
Martin, Chris, everybody, come here. Look, why is she sitting on those bumpy rocks?
Those are eggs, Zob. She sits on her eggs to keep them warm. By keeping them warm, she makes them hatch.
Hatch? Hatch? What's hatch?
Hatch is when the babies break out of the eggs.
Hey, waiting for eggs to hatch is making her itchy.
She's not itchy.
She's plucking feathers out of her beak to make her nest warmer and more comfortable for the eggs.
There are little baby chicks inside those eggs. They stay inside until they're ready to hatch.
And they have to stay nice and warm to hatch.
So where's the mother going?
Good question. Of course, that's a Rhode Island red chicken. They lay brown eggs, and those eggs are white.
So she didn't lay those eggs, and she's not the mother, but who's gonna keep them warm?
I'll warm the eggs. I'll help them hatch. Oh, these eggs sure feel funny. They're bumpy on my bottom. Oh, you're the bumpy one.
Look at this. These eggs are all the same.
Oh, yeah.
They're chicken eggs, but that one's different.
Wow. Who could it be?
I don't know. Let's see. There's a lot of animals who lay eggs, right? So it could be
a seagull egg. No, but they're smaller and speckled. Can't be a seagull egg.
What about a snake egg? Did you know that most snakes lay eggs? And snake eggs are white and about the same shape. Could be a snake egg.
Could be. But I know it can't be a snapping turtle egg because she lays her eggs in the sand and her eggs look like little ping pong balls. But that's only the beginning. There are so many other creatures who lay eggs.
So whose egg is it? Don't know. Maybe we have to wait and see what hatches. Hatch, hatch. What's it like to be in an egg?
Well, Zob, it's pretty squishy and gooey in here.
What's Chris doing inside that egg? What, Chris?
It's pretty squishy and gooey in here.
Whoa.
Chris, you gotta speak louder. We can hardly hear you from inside that egg.
I said it's pretty squishy and gooey in here.
This is some egg.
One thing about being in an egg is it's pretty cozy and safe in here, but it's really hard to see. Where is everybody? I got in here, but how am I gonna get out?
Can you believe there's a little chick curled up inside here?
Whoa. It's so hard. How can they breathe?
Well, the eggshell has little air holes called pores that let the air in.
So the chicks can breathe inside the egg.
Hey, you know that yellow ball inside an egg? That's called a yolk.
Yolk. Yolk.
And the yolk is the food that the chicks eat so that they can get big and strong enough to break out of these eggshells.
Wow.
Exactly. If you're going to be in an egg for a while, you need something to munch on. And I've got food in here too. Pizza!
Chris made a yolk. Chris made a yolk.
Yep, and it's time for me to hatch out of this egg.
The chicks want out too.
A chick has an egg tooth on the tip of her beak. And with that egg tooth, she starts tapping at the inside of the shell. And soon she makes a crack, and then she can start breaking out.
Wow, she's hatching. That egg tooth really works.
It's a good thing I have my pickaxe. I can use this just like a chick uses an egg tooth.
Chris is hatching. Hatch, hatch.
Hey, Zoboo, these eggs are cracking too.
Oh, hatch, hatch. More hatching. I can't believe my mind. It's happening. Chris is hatching, and the eggs are hatching too. Chris and the eggs are hatching together. Hurry up, Chris.
Yeah, you don't want to miss this.
I know, but getting out of here isn't as easy as it looks. I gotta hurry up. I don't want to miss those chicks hatching.
Come on, Chris. You can do it. Hurry up, Chris. The eggs are hatching.
There's got to be a better way. Those chicks are gonna hatch, and I don't want to miss this.
Quick, Zob, check it out.
Huh?
Look at her. Oh, she's coming out. Her head's pushing out. Go, chick, go.
Oh, come on. Push harder.
She's almost out.
You can make it.
Yeah. She's She's making her way out. She hatched.
She did it!
Welcome to the creature world.
Chris did it too! He hatched!
Finally! I made it.
Hurry, Chris. The rest of the chicks are hatching now.
Wow. Way to go, chicks. We did it.
They're all gooey and wet, like Chris.
Yeah, but soon they'll dry off and then they'll be super fluffy. Like those two.
But those eggs are still hatching. Like the egg that hatched in Zoboo land. I was leaping along, leap, 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 when I landed on a huge rock. But it wasn't a rock. It was an egg. And it cracked. Oh, my mind got a great idea. I could fix the egg with some Zoboo land tree sap. So I got some. Oh, it's very gooey. And I put it on the egg. But the egg kept cracking and cracking and cracking and cracking and whoa! Zingo! How's baby Zoboomafoo?
Mommy?
Me? I'm not your mommy.
Oh, you help me find my mommy?
So I said, sure. And we went to find his mommy. On the way, baby Zoboomafoo kept saying,
oh, where is she? Where's my mommy?
Until suddenly, oof! I hit a huge leg. Here's your mom.
Mommy!
Baby. So we hopped on board and had a nice ride home. The end. Mangatsika. All the chicks are hatched and fluffy now.
Listen to them. Cheep, 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 cheep.
Make the chick sound.
Cheep, 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 cheep.
Look how they're picking at the straw already, Zoboo.
Oh, yeah. He finished his yolk, and now he's looking for something else to eat.
They're getting pretty adventurous already. They're starting to leave the nest.
Where are you going?
They're already starting to explore.
There they go. Come on.
All right. Come on, guy.
Come on, chicks, follow me. I'm a leaping lemur. I think they like me, Martin.
I think the chicks think Zoboo is their mom.
That's me. I'm a chick's mom.
I feel different, not the same. This kind of feeling I can't explain. There's only one thing that I can do. I feel chickenish. How about you? Chickenish. I feel chickenish. Chickenish. This way. I'm a big mama chicken. All the chicks will follow me. Chickenish.
Chicks are adventurous, but they're not very good climbers. Hey, I need a snack. It's hard to be a chick's mom. Oh, the chicks look hungry. I'll get them some food, too. I have to be their mom, because she's not here. Rhino? No, that's not it. Bear? No, that's not it either. Chick. Yep, that's the one. Hmm? Oh, I guess it's broken again. Or maybe it's empty. Huh. No, I think it's empty. Supper time!
Hey, Zob, what's it like being mom to all these chicks?
It's a fluffy job, but somebody's got to do it. I can do it as long as their real mom isn't here. But where is she?
There she is, the mom. She's a shaver chicken, and she lays white eggs.
Hi, Mom Chicken. Oh, now that she's here, I can take a nap. You okay?
Zob was a great chicken mom, but now the chicks have the real mom to follow. There goes the family.
Everybody up? My chicks have flown the coop. Bye, chickens. Bye, Mangatsika chicks.
But what about this egg? I can't wait until this egg hatches so we can find out who's inside.
So I wonder who's gonna hatch from that egg.
Well, whoever it is, Zoboo, pretty soon it's gonna start hatching. And whatever the creature, they all hatch in the same way. First, they break out of the shell. And like a snapping turtle does, they fight, and when they finally get out, they're off and on their own, ready to take on the world.
Some snakes, like a boa constrictor, get a little help from Mom. She watches over the eggs as each baby snake makes a slit in the egg with her egg tooth and slowly unwinds out of the shell.
But who could be in this egg?
Duck!
Nope, it's not a duck egg.
Duck!
I'm telling you, it's not a duck egg.
Duck! Hi, Sticky Feet. You missed the greatest thing. Baby chicks hatched from an egg. From an egg. Oh, forgot. You're a bird.
And most birds raise chicks every year. So he's probably seen a lot of eggs hatch.
Hatch, yeah, hatch.
It's a message from Jackie.
We came here to go swimming yesterday, but instead, we did something even better. You see, salmon come here to lay their eggs, and we didn't want anyone to disturb them. We got some rope and put it around so people wouldn't cross the river there.
And we even put up a sign to let people know.
Hey, why don't you guys cross the bridge over there? Salmon are laying their eggs here. Look.
What a great animal helper.
Mungatsika. Not just birds come from eggs. Martin, Chris, look! The egg! It's hatched! Martin, Chris, it's hatched! What is he?
An alligator, of course.
Alligator. Alligator. Where's Alligator's mommy?
You're onto something. Alligators are one of the few reptiles that need their mom after they hatch.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
What are they thinking?
We have to get this baby alligator back to his mom.
To the swamp.
They're going to the closet. They're going on a trip.
Are you ready? Let's go.
Woo!
Look who they forgot. Hey, Chris. Look who you forgot.
Hey, you're the reason we're going on this trip, little guy.
Oh, he's moving fast.
Thanks, Zob.
They're going on a cool adventure and they don't know what's in store. They're coming
Come on,
from
little
the
alligator.
closet
Let's
and
get
they're
you back
headed
home
out
to the
door.
wild.
I got your pack, Chris.
See you later, alligator.
We have to find this baby alligator's mom. But you know, a mother alligator can be one of the most dangerous creatures in the world.
However, she's not dangerous at all. As long as you give her space, you don't get too close to her nest, and you don't pick up her babies.
Uh-oh. We better get this baby alligator home.
And quick. Okay, alligators always build their nest near the water, so let's hit the water. Hang on, Chris.
Swamps are one of the best creature habitats. There's plenty of water, plants, and food for all kinds of creatures. Check it out. Pink flamingos. An anole. And birds like herons find lots of fish to eat here.
Oh yeah, this is a great place to find creatures.
A soft-shelled turtle. What a smooth swimmer.
Hey, and water snakes like cottonmouths love to live here. And in a swamp, you'll find alligators everywhere. Hey, Chris, wait for me.
Nice pulling, Martin. Look at this. An alligator nest.
An alligator mom buries her eggs under a mound of dirt, leaves, and grass.
Then she packs it all in with her nose and feet.
With the heat of the sun, the mound incubates the eggs. And all she has to do is stand guard until the eggs hatch. Once the eggs have hatched underground, the baby alligators call to their mom to help dig them out.
And then sometimes she'll even carry her babies in her mouth down to the water and take care of them until they're big enough to be on their own.
Think he's trying to tell us something? I don't think he's talking to us. Uh-oh!
It's Mom!
Remember what we said about giving an alligator mom her space? And not getting too close to her nest? And not picking up her babies? Back where you belong, living free and in the wild. Run!
Whew, that was a close one.
Yeah, but mission accomplished. We got the baby alligator back home to his mom where he belongs.
And now it's time to head back to Animal Junction.
Hey, Zoboo! We found the alligator nest!
Yahoo!
What are you doing, buddy?
Oh, I'm helping to hatch. The daddy bird went looking for food, and I'm sitting on these huge eggs.
Yeah, they're emu eggs.
Yeah. I'm keeping them warm, so they'll hatch. Oh, whoa, wait, whoa!
What's with him?
It's the eggs. They're hatching.
Mangatsika, look at them.
Way to go, emus!
They did it! Yeah!
Here comes the proud papa to check them out.
The emu chicks have to hatch by themselves, but after that, they won't be alone because Dad takes care of them.
Look at how their eyelids come from the side and not from the top like ours. Oh yeah, when they blink it goes whoop, whoop. That is really neat. I never noticed that before. They like to huddle together right after they're born and keep each other warm.
Hey, they're going to sleep. This reminds me of another time I met Zoboomafoo in Zoboo land. I was sleeping along. Sleep. When all of a sudden...
Hey, Zoboo! Are you sleeping?
I'm not sleeping anymore.
Oh, good. I'm all alone. Can you puppy sit me?
Maybe, if you're a puppy.
I'm a dinosaur puppy.
Okay, then I'll dinosaur puppy sit you.
Do you want to chase my tail, Zoboo?
I'll chase it before you can say Zoboomafoo. I got you.
Well, let's see if you can hang on.
I can hang on. Yeah.
Oh, hi, Zoboo.
Hi, Noggin Drill.
Oh, watch your hand. Oh.
I think I need some help taking care of baby Zoboomafoo.
Well, maybe you should call his mom.
Great idea. Hey, Mom Zoboomafoo. Hi, Zoboo.
Mommy, Zoboo took care of me.
Thank you, Zoboo. So we hopped on board and had a nice ride home. The end.
There sure are a lot of great creature moms around, aren't there?
Me too, remember?
You too, Zob.
I think your dad's leaving, baby chicks. Bye, emus. High five.
This animal is a friend of mine. From the tip of his nose to his funny behind. All the friends that we met today are special in their own way. We've all got different names, but we're really all the same. Thanks for dropping by, we're glad you came. These animals are friends of mine. They jump and swim, crawl, fly and climb. One more thing we have to say. Go make an animal friend today.
Bye, brothers.
Bye, Zoboo. See you, Zob. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Hi, my name's Kai and this is my pet hamster, Sarah.